Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Evangelical Dark Web. My name is Ray, and today we'll be talking about why white evangelicals feel the need to go woke. Is this really an effective way to reach people, or does it turn people off? So, I believe that there's some insight from the 2020 election that can give us some answers to this question, and I posit a theory that going woke is a good way to turn off non-white people from the gospel, from the church. So let's look at some data. Ryan James Gerdusky has a thread in which he gives us some of the results out of California. So he says that Westminster County is 49% Asian, and there was a 23-point swing to Trump from 2016. Garden Grove, 40% Asian, 21-point swing to Trump. Santa Ana, 77% Hispanic. There was a 13-point swing to Trump. Stanton, 49% Hispanic, had an 18-point swing to Trump. We also see that this trend carries over into other states. In Florida, Miami-Dade County saw Trump have an increase in 100,000 votes from his 2016 performance. We also saw in Texas that Trump won some largely Hispanic counties. So it's interesting to note that the Hispanic demographic seems to be hemorrhaged by the Democrat Party. The Democrat Party has gone completely woke, and they have hemorrhaged non-white voters such as Hispanics and also seemingly Asians. So, this posits whether this is a really good idea for white evangelicals to go woke or not. In Miami-Dade County, local Democrats are blaming the National Party and Biden and Kamala Harris's embrace of defund the police and Black Lives Matter as a cause of their loss in Florida. So that's a pretty interesting moment of self-awareness. So it just begs the question, why do white evangelicals feel the need to go woke? This is counterintuitive to the gospel, and the social justice gospel is not a gospel of love. You can never get off the hamster wheel of trying to work to overcome your own whiteness. So again, not only is it self-defeating for white evangelicals to go woke, but it also doesn't seem to be a very effective tactic at reaching non-white people with the gospel. Just as it hemorrhages Hispanics and Asians with the Democrats, it also won't help the church reach these populations. So when woke evangelicals like J.D. Greear and David Platt embrace the Black Lives Matter movement, they're not embracing the truth, and it looks like Hispanics and Asians can kind of see that better than white people. So why on earth would white evangelicals continue to go woke when we see that if we want to make inroads with the population, we need to stick to the truth? And the Black Lives Matter movement is not interested in truth. They're not interested in reason. They're not interested in evidence. They are interested in a narrative, and they're also interested in communism. So, and Hispanics and Asians come to America, a lot of them from communist regimes. They do not want they don't want their communism mixed with their Christianity. So that's a theory I'm positing. I think there is some data, especially from the 2020 election, that seems to back that up. And I think moving forward, white evangelicals should reconsider the blowback from non-white people they will receive by not going woke. I think non-white people are interested in hearing a message that is not woke as long as it is grounded in the truth. I do not think that we need to go woke to spread the gospel. I think that is a hindrance to the gospel, because these populations will see nothing distinct about the gospel if we try to mix it with the Democrat Party platform of wokeness. So let's stick with the gospel, and let the Holy Spirit work through white people and non-white people alike. Let's not corrupt it with the social justice gospel. Let's not go woke, because that is not going to work. And I think the reason why a lot of, we see this with the prosperity gospel, that a lot of prosperity preachers have gone woke because that's how they think the gravy train is going to flow. And I think that non-white people interested in the woke message are more interested in it for the victimhood and what they can get out of it, like reparations. They're interested in hearing a message about reparations, like Eric Mason. So it's not a good strategy to go woke. I think the data from the 2020 election supports this theory, and if you have any arguments against what I'm saying, please leave that in the comment. If you like the message that I'm speaking, do give me a like and subscribe for more content like this. They say it helps. I want to know if that's true or not. My name's Ray. This is the Evangelical Dark Web, and I will catch you on the next one.